Hey, we are live. Ah, ano ba? Ako, දෙන්නම එකතු වෙලා මට ගහන්න උඹලා ගහගෙන ඉන්නකෝ. What the? Jesus. Fine. Playing against absolute pros here. Jesus. Come on. I peek, I'm good. Eh. Yet. Wow. He took me off that head bridge. I don't think it's. I think it's better to sort of spectate these guys because I mean there's some next level sniping going on. I can't even imagine how some of those shots are like, how they take the shot. We are watching Agent X. I think his weapon of choice is the sniper, and from the looks of it, he's pretty good. By the way, this is not the actual quarterfinals matches that we are watching right now. It's basically warm-ups. The quarterfinals are set to start at 7 p.m. And there will be 2 matches today between Gami and Xian, Nusha and Nishankar. So those are the 2 matches we have scheduled for today. And what you are watching right now is basically the warm-ups at the moment. The flicks like he's making, I mean, it's so accurate that I mean it's really difficult to even imagine. Okay, meets one there. Okay. See, that's an no-scope. I think even the kill cam is having some hard time sort of following what exactly is happening. Right there. And these guys also seem to sort of have a very, I don't know, the map awareness and where the enemy will spawn is actually pretty amazing. I've been playing for like a couple of days now, and I guess the game sounds are pretty good. I mean, if you can pretty much get accurate directional footstep sounds, which actually sometimes even puts AAA games nowadays to shame. Like you know what I mean. If you're playing something like Warzone or something, the portfolio is pretty bad. Yeah? But what these guys have is it's something that is beyond that. I mean, it's not just from what they hear, they are able to sort of predict where the enemy is spawning. From what I can understand, because they know exactly most of the time where the enemy is, and I think that comes with years of practice and play. So yeah. I think some of these shot makings, at least when it comes to snipers, something I think that he's doing is I think it's called drag shooting, if I'm not mistaken. I have no way in any form have tried that before or are able to make that kind of shots, but I know competitive snipers are actually able to do that. Seems like these guys are also able to make that sort of drag shot, and I think the skill set needed to actually do it is it's pretty high. It's one thing picking on a target, but it's another thing to sort of make a drag shot, from what I understand, because you have to sort of time your like movement speed when it comes to your camera, as well as when you're firing, and if in particularly if the game is not hit scan, then you need to sort of compensate for that as well, make adjustments. So I'm not really sure whether this game is hit scan or not, but I guess if the game is hit scan, then the difficulty of making that shot is somewhat reduced, but still you have to be extremely good to make that shot. And like I said, the flicks, the adjustments that these guys are making is on point. So different tier of skill is being on display at the moment, especially when it comes to snipers. And I think you don't have to have a sort of headshot to get a one-shot kill in this as well. I think, from what I understand, I think upper chest, upper shoulders, I think is one-shot kill. So it's not like that you have to have a headshot to get the kill. I think Ishanka is also in the lobby now with the SMG. We are about 10 minutes away from the first game between Jammu and Xian. That should be an interesting match. think there's a change of plans. I think the first match will be between Vinusha and Ishanka. So we will start off with that match, and then I think Yamunu and Heishan will play. So we are 5 minutes away from that first match, the third match in the quarterfinal. So today we have two matches between Gamonu and Heishan, between Vinusha and Ishanka. And then we'll be moving on to the semifinals tomorrow, and we will also have the final tomorrow as well. So tomorrow this competition will wrap up, and we will get the winners of the 2021 Xian World Championship Call of Duty 4 1v1 tournament. So exciting times, exciting games coming up today and tomorrow. So if you are watching the stream, I hope you will be joining us tomorrow as well. Yeah, the first match will be today's match will be the match between Vinusha and Ishanka. Ishanka is Woohoo and Vinusha is Agent X. So it should be an interesting match. I think hopefully Agent X will pull out his sniper for this quarterfinal match rather than playing with the AK. Yeah, we'll take Agent X perspective first for the first 2 minutes and switch between players like we did previously. So Shanka gets the first kill. It seems like Agent X is playing using the AK-47 if I'm not mistaken. මේක දාගෙන ආව මේක බලන්න. එහෙම තමයි මචං එලකිරි කමිට්මන්ට් එක කියන්නේ ඒක තමයි. Thanks මචං ස්ට්‍රීම් එක කරනවාට. And Agent X gets another kill over Boohoo. The grenade is thrown and gets the kill. So he's scoping out the areas that anticipating the enemy will come from, and this time Boohoo gets the kill. So early on, three kills to 2. Boohoo is leading at the moment. Let's go Boohoo. Prasanna, yes. Pride of Adra is putting everything online at the moment. This gets another kill on Boohoo. Yes, I think this is starting out to become a very close match between Boohoo and Agent X. They're trading kills at the moment. It's 6 kills to Agent X and 4 kills to Ishanka Boohoo at the moment, and gets another kill on Boohoo. I'm trying to guess where the enemy player is at and pre-firing. And gets another kill. Very accurate shot making from Agent X. I guess he's not only will be the sniper. And I think now Agent X is building up the lead at the moment. Shanka is 4 kills and Boohoo is 10 kills. 6 kills are separating him. Just over 2.5 minutes and we'll be switching to Ishanka or Boohoo's perspective now. And I think there were some consecutive kills going to Agent X, and Ishanka needs to sort of cover the ground as soon as possible because now the lead is expanding. That's why gets another kill. Needed the area that we were anticipating, but still don't know exactly where Agent X is, and Agent X gets the kill. Yeah, at the moment, Agent X is clearly leading. It's 17 kills to 4. For a couple of minutes, Woohoo was not able to get a kill on Agent X. Trying to net the area. And couldn't get the kill. Pushing the eagle and gets killed. Xian gila commando game at the Muma Shangako. Sniper එක විතරක් නෙමෙයි AK47 එකකට දාලා මාර ගිහිල්ලා. Shankar trying to anticipate where the enemy is coming from. He has an idea where he is, but you see what's going to happen here. You can hear him. And yeah, but couldn't finish off the kill. So we'll switch to Woohoo's perspective, or rather Agent X perspective. He's also trying to anticipate where the enemy would be and put in some shots down the line. Try to wall bang him, but gets damaged by Woohoo. Couldn't land those shots. I think enemy is on the left side, and he heard the footsteps and damages Woohoo, and finish it off. Yeah, we can. And we are at the halfway point, and Agent X is leading by 22 kills to 4. A substantial gap between Shankar and Vinusha. Shankar needs to get some quick kills in order to close the gap, otherwise Vinusha is running away with the game at the moment. Yeah, multiple kills on him at the moment, consecutive kills. Damages Woohoo. Let's see if he can finish off the kill. Grenade coming in, or a big smoke grenade, and gets it. This is some amazing shot making. Yeah, moving around, changing the angle, and keeping the enemy guessing, and making some accurate shots as well to finish off the kill. I think he has not let move away from that 4 kills that he got early on. The lead is now 25 kills, so rather 27. I think it's really difficult to catch up to Agent X time. And finally gets the kill. A pretty intense round there. Does not know exactly where Woohoo is, but trying to pre-fire and get some wall bangs, hopefully. Tries to wall bang and gets a kill with the Deagle. Nice shots. And Ishanka gets a kill now after some time, but it may be too late for him at the moment. There's a substantial gap that he needs to close. 29 kills. We have only 2 and gets damaged from the grenade and just gets killed by Woohoo. So 6 kills to him now. He needs to get some quick consecutive kills going. Yes, that's good. So 7 kills. Shankar needs more. 8. But we have only 2 minutes left in the game. Let's see if we can recover and get some kills under his belt. Couldn't get that shot. That I tried to. And who gets the kill? So it's 10 kills to 34. We have 1.5 minutes left. Okay, now Boohoo is on a good streak. Let's see if we can continue this and close the gap. He might be able to do it, but he needs to consistently get this but gets killed by Agent X. Let's see. And another kill. Wow. I think Agent X has gone back to his weapon of choice, the sniper rifle. And just gets a kill. We have just under 1 minute left in the game. And it's 11 kills to 37. Boohoo 11 kills. Agent X 37. I think you can safely say that Agent X will take this game and move on. 20 seconds left in the game. And he gets another kill, so he's closing the gap, but it's too little too late at the moment. In the middle part of the match, Minusha was keeping a very healthy lead, around 25 kills on Shankar. That actually hurt him a lot in the later stages. So the match is over. Agent X, Vinusha gets 38 kills and Ishanka gets 16 kills. Well played, guys. Congratulations to Vinusha to making it on to the semifinals. So we have another match coming up, which is another quarterfinal match between Fantasy and I don't remember the game name of the other guy, but it's between Gamunu and 'Yeah, it was a very competitive match. It started off very intensely. It was a very close match at the very beginning, but in the middle of the game, Vinusha was able to keep a healthy lead over Shankar, and he kept that lead going. And the later stages, Shankar came back with some quick consecutive kills, but at that point of time, it's a little too late. Because he was not able to cover that 26 kill lead that Vinusha had. But extremely well played, guys. It was not a boring match at the very least. We have a few viewers joining the stream. We have 13 viewers at the moment. Thank you very much, guys, for joining and supporting our players. The next match will start in a couple of minutes between Gamunu and Xian. And chat, if you have not subscribed to the channel already, please help us out and subscribe and spread the word. Your support is much appreciated. Yeah, I think Xian joined the lobby. So the next match will be between Gamunu and Xian. Fantasy versus Kit. You're a couple of minutes away from the start of the next match. It should be another cracking match from what we witnessed so far. We're extremely good players in the quarterfinals, and yeah, it shows from the last three matches that we had in the quarterfinals. And the final match of the quarterfinals are coming up next between Fantasy and Kit. Yeah, we are just about to begin the match, so we'll go to the live stream. We'll take Fantasy's perspective first for the first couple of minutes. And Fantasy gets the first kill. Firing and getting the kills easily. Pretty accurate shots down the line. That was exactly the enemy of these legendary and gets killed this time by Kit, and Kit gets the first kill for his. Moving aggressively towards the zone, and this time couldn't get the kill, but we'll see what he does next. I think he still knows where the enemy is. Trying to wall bang and throws the grenade down to see if he can get the kill. I think Kit shifted, but he manages to get the kill. It's 5 kills. Gamma is leading at the moment. So just that bullets and gets the kill. He kept the pressure on Kit to get that kill. And anticipating where he might pop up next and keeping some shots down the line. I think both players are taking a bit of a cautious approach at the start of the game. Not aggressively pushing. I think both of them are meshing each other up, but still Fantasy is leading by 6 kills at the moment. And it's yeah, it's a nice wall. We'll switch to Kit's perspective. He's on a hedge glitch and trying to see if he can find where Gamunu is at the moment, and some accurate deagle shots from Gamono. Keeping the pressure on. Umesh Hapuarachi, how the kit kiyanne macan? Hey Xian. And this time Fantasy gets the kill. Gets another kill. And again, just like we saw in the previous match, the lead is extending between Fantasy and Kit. Now it's 10 kills. So Kit needs to sort of get this gap down as much as possible, as early as possible. Otherwise, you won't have the time to sort of catch up at the later stages of the game. Consecutive kills going to Fantasy. Now the lead has extended to 14 kills between them. And Fantasy is keeping the pressure on Kit and not allowing him to move. And gets an easy kill there. So at the moment, Kit is taking a very passive approach, trying to sort of lure Fantasy in, but not having success at the moment. The lead is extending, so we'll switch to Fantasy's perspective and gets an immediate kill there. Very accurate shots down the line. And anticipating where the enemy would be and pre-firing. And gets a kill. The lead has extended to 22 kills between them. It's trying to put some shots down from the head glitch, but manages to get away. And some intense fighting going on at the moment. And finally gets the kill. And the kill goes to Fantasy. 24 kills to 2 at the moment. And make it 25. So Fantasy is on a huge kill streak at the moment. And gets immediate kill again. I don't respawn in the yes. Oh much I'm emat in the never. We have just under 3.5 minutes left in the game. I think Kit needs to sort of get some kills under his belt immediately. Otherwise, Fantasy is running away with the match at the moment. Yeah. We'll switch to Kit's perspective and see what he's doing at the moment. Tries to get the high ground, but some accurate shots from... Okay, he has switched to the MP5. There's a few shots, but yeah, Fantasy gets a kill. So it's a 30 kill rate at the moment. 30 kills. That is not going to help him out. Finally gets a kill on Gamonu. It's still 30 kills to 33 kills to 3. But I think he ended like 25 kills streak from Gamonu. And Fantasy now switching to the sniper for the final couple of minutes in the game. Let's see what he can do. And gets a kill immediately. Kemanu Charit is accusing you of using wall hacks. හිට්ව අපිට බලන්න දෙන්නෙත් නෑම එහෙම කරන්න ෑනේ මචන් නේද අපි බලන්න දුන්නනේ let's see if I can get through. So it's 34 or 38 kills to 4 kills, 34 kill gap between Fantasy and Kit. We have just under 1 minute in the game. That's a nice kill there. That's another one. Last 30 seconds of the match. The kills, it's basically 41 kills to 4 kills. And it's 41 kills to 5. Fantasy takes the game. Extremely well played, guys. And that is basically it for the quarterfinal matches, and that is all for the matches that we have for today. And I think we have our semi-finalists. So we have 2 matches tomorrow, 2 semi-final matches, and then we also have the final, and that will wrap up the competition. And we will get to see who the ultimate champion in the Call of Duty competition in the Xian esports competition 2021. So thank you very much, guys, for joining and watching the stream. It was another active stream today, so thank you very much. So we will have 4 or rather 3 exciting matches tomorrow as well. Hope you guys would join and continue to give your support to the players as well to the channel as well. So thank you very much. We'll catch you tomorrow with the next or rather the final day of the competition. Thank you very much, guys.